Nansen munyina mahun say former finance minister Amin Adam enam TV so ena oye dede or can some about economy no or can some about city or can some about Ghana sikasem. Now Mubeka is recently and I'm Mubeka say Amin Adam is the only finance minister wabe Ghana finance minister and some Crawford Nimuno. Yeah. Amin Adam is the only finance minister waba Ghana owie na adwuma so na Crawford nyere en nimini say oye finance minister. Da owie na adwuma so na Crawford nim say oye finance minister. Your friend part-time finance minister. Now onam na okika nensem. Ena Ato Forson responding na oche say, if it was that simple, why didn't you do it? Ato Forson hit back at Amin Adam. And the Ato Forson say anka eye simple, and now say anka eda forma. Adenti ena wu benya finance minister aduma no wanye. Ni awusi menye no aden na wanye no ebra wonya sa opportunity no. Hwade. The Minister of Finance, Dr. Ato Forson, has hit back at proponents of the opposition New Patriotic Party for downplaying the economic gains the country has made under his watch. Speaking in an interview on TV3 on 14th November 2025, Dr. Ato Forson took a swipe at his predecessor, Dr. Amin Adam, especially for attempting to criticize the country's economic performance following the presentation of the 2026 budget and economic statement. He asserted that if the former finance minister thinks he could have done better, why was his economic record poorer? And see, Yewra Ato Forson to TV so or kasa and what I say. And then me mako kind me budget. Na Amin Adam to TV so or to social media. And o tretre and sem and o kikan and sem and a D and economy ninye and Amin Adam ni me economy tutu ye and Ato Forson my easy. No say na woni madwuma na eye den na obabeji adwuma no na finance no aye very poor. Why? Eye den obabeji adwuma no na wadwuma is so poor. One can't tell you did nothing. One yashi. Bibia ni wa we as a finance minister, part-time finance minister. Kero furata na dibi na waja obi. Part-time finance minister. And the anone nsema na Ato Forson ye de etutumano. I say, I have heard MPP say this, but if it was that simple, why didn't they do that? If clearly the economy can rebound that fast under their regime, why didn't they do it? And I had the immediate past minister. Honorable Amin, my colleague in parliament, in a press statement. I have been at the Ministry of Finance for 10 months. I was there in February, so 10 months, even less than 10 months. He was there for the same period as minister, and his record speaks for itself. And my record speaks for itself. So he was there the same period that I was there. In fact, he was there, I think February or so till January. I have been there from February to November. So maybe he stayed even more than I. And so his record speaks for itself. And his record speaks for itself, he said. And he said, you can offer that after and I didn't be sure. Now, share the period of time also it was 10 months or something. And Ato Forson kasa and I watch you say. Ajuma obabe no we 10 months mean so me ba ajuma February mean so masum 10 months enti yam fan tutu mu na enye comparison me say wo ene me when I yade. Number 1, Ato Forson buy wacha e-levy, wacha betting tax, wacha COVID-19 levy ebe baso ente CD that 10-11 inflation that single digit. Mumbisa Amin Adam say, friends, Kenufuriata ejaya jumano. Kenufuriata wi ajumana or the man say what dia can ejitwaso no. E dia ben surunku no ye. Near Kenufuriata be any be no twaso. There's no difference. And Kenufuriata leaving the office no. Kenufuriata ja office na ma Amin Adam say Amin Adam mfambe ya jumao. They just gave the office to Amin Adam because any kwan said that or empty sa na ngase Ghana the finance minister. Yes. Because the chair was empty. That is why they hand over that job to Amin Adam. And as you can for that time, and Amin Adam Betnam, one chateau, nothing. And Oceana now besan say, a dear na we ye. Obabe finance minister. A dear and a we ye as a finance minister. Within that 10 months, they're not Mrs. At least Ato Forson can talk about CD to dollar. Ato Forson can talk about taxes or between. What did you do? Nothing. But this same person I want to tell you, or Timinya Daje, Eco Continental to criticize you the economy. Now, ministry ana Stikana deputy no, some minister. When him say na Stika was Amin Adam deputy. Abra a friend say Mami we. Abra Mami we abna or say sorry. Abra or abna or say sorry. A deputy minister too. Na abna or say sorry. And a deputy minister too. Your friend say Kenofuriata and no munina kufi. And I got time Amin Adam. And it's a papa we sticker by. And the finance ministry sticker comedian we deputy no. So finance ministry no what can they achieve? Dr. Ato Forson accused Dr. Amin Adam and his party, the New Patriotic Party, of being responsible for the economic mess the John Dramani Mahama government inherited. The MPP were the same people who drove this country to the mess that we are seeing, and we had to sacrifice to be able to turn the tide, he added. And the mess now mukriti yeno, some mess na edisi abano gusu cleaning, omunyan cleaning do baby, they are still cleaning. Nasa uba be pipa dem undin kan en pra before wa pipa. Udin kan pra o pra we na wa fansua ba na wa mixi. Now the friends liquid soap ne bini omo ne kakra dia gum na wa pipa. O pipa we a no asan sanfre hu. Aha. Enti afe na omu pra we a kasa ombe pipa. Omu pipa ombe san pipa bia sa na fina fe ho. Asa na omu start omu an kasa omu ade ombe so omu ye. To 4 years no crash am NDC for. Mu mess na mu create ye no. Ye fa 4 years en pipa. Nte mumu ye party bia mu serious. Ke se mu come no tune for the next 4 years. What I said. The current finance minister said it took a lot of discipline and coordination between the managers of the various sectors of the economy for the economy to start rebounding. He added that the support of President John Dramani Mahama for the policies he's implementing at the finance ministry is the reason the country is seeing the economic gains it is making today. Let me say this. What we have been able to achieve is largely because of discipline and prudent policies and coordination we are seeing from the fiscal authorities and the monetary authorities. That is what is giving us the results, and most importantly, the backing from President John Dramani Mahama. So this is the response free Ato Forson or a to a former finance minister, the part-time finance minister at the Ekoma Amin Adam. Muncha Madi. It came fantastic.